So today, well, actually not today, I guess. So basically, we did get a little behind on our videos. We were trying to do 3 a week. If you didn't notice, then fine.
That's okay.
But if you did,
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, and we're sorry for not. We were supposed to do 3 last week, but we only got 2, and I think even between those 2 videos, it was a kind of a big gap, if I remember correctly.
Yes.
So, unfortunately, some unforeseen circumstances happened, which you guys are about to see in the next part of the video. However, with that came a very good blessing for me and honestly for both of us, because she was there along the way through every single part of this journey. Literally, we had so much stuff planned this weekend or even that week for what we were going to film. We were going to go see family, and none of that was able to happen because of what happened that you guys are going to see.
Yes. Honestly, God's timing is for a reason. He honestly does things for, like, he slows you down, he paces you up for a reason. And as much as it can be like, dang, why did this happen to me? Like, everything always comes with a blessing in disguise, and I feel like that truly happened to him. So I'm really excited for you guys to see this video. I honestly think it's like, maybe just because like I've known him forever, but for me it like brings so much joy to my heart. Like, it just makes me really happy, and I hope it makes you guys happy. Just seeing like his little smile, like just being how happy he is makes me like so like, dang, like you did that. Stick to know what we're talking about.
Yeah, so honestly, I couldn't have done this without her support, because although it may have seemed like I knew what was the best thing at the time, like I had to obviously kind of ask her, because I just kind of wanted like someone that I could speak to and kind of give me advice of the pros, the cons. So her being on this journey the whole time with me, honestly, was a huge blessing. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video.
Yes. Hey, okay, so it is date night today, and we're gonna take you along the day on how it goes and everything. So right now we're in the car. We just are ready to leave. It is currently weird. This car is being weird. Why is it 17?
It says it's 7 and it's not even 7.
It's 5:29. That's
Anyways,
weird, but okay.
So we're gonna get some music going. Put on our seatbelts.
So yeah, let's put on our seatbelts. You know, safety is key. So car is on, ready, let's go. Why aren't you turning on the car?
It doesn't turn on.
So I guess date night is canceled.
So, unfortunately, the car is gonna have to get towed, and date night is canceled. But man, if only there was a sign to get a new car. Oh my God, I think that's my sign. 5-0.
Okay, are you okay driving on the freeway?
Yeah.
Okay, so our test route is going to be a big old rectangle, okay? So we're going to exit the dealership, and we're going to make a right-hand turn. Are you familiar with the area?
Kind of, yeah.
Okay.
Not like in here, but like freeway.
Okay,
and
all right.
like
So when we exit the dealership, we're going to make a right-hand turn. Let's make sure the lights are on. All right, so now there's a stem. There you go. See right there?
Yeah.
It shows you right there.
keep
So
it on
gone are the
level.
days where you got to look to the side, left to right. Same thing with the wiper. See
Yeah.
right there in front of you. Smart technology. So we're going to make a right as we exit the dealership. You should be getting over. Let's go, dude. See right there?
Yeah.
Now, this right here, see those bars go back and forth? See that? Right
Yeah,
there?
that's this.
I'm set up the zone. Yep, right there. That's a feature only for the free, but I like to show it to you just so you see, okay?
Do you have a Mazda 2 or you drive a different vehicle?
I wish I had a Mazda, man. When I came, because I came in a rush, I was driving a rental for a while. I was supposed to...
Bruh, of course, she dropped her coffee, bruh. Just kidding, it's fake.
Pray.
Okay, guys, so I ran my credit. I want to talk quietly because there are, you know, people and whatnot, but got approved. So there's 2 vehicles I'm looking at right now. So we're gonna wait for them to come back with the final numbers and then see which one I come out with.
Yes. I'm so excited and proud of him. I'm literally crying of happiness. And I'm just so excited. But that means I'm not touching that car ever.
Yeah, she's literally afraid to even get in the vehicle. So we're gonna see what they come back with and then we'll see. Maybe I come out, maybe I don't. We'll see.
Yes, I think he is though.
Let's do it. Okay guys, so I am currently waiting. They're gonna pull up the vehicle before I sign anything. I want to see it one more time just to get that peace of mind that I'm choosing the best option. So I'm probably gonna check both of my options real quick and then see which one I decide to go with. So I'm just waiting for them. As you can see, Mazda over here, just waiting for them to show up, and then we're gonna see it one last time before I make a decision.
Guys, I'm anxious. I'm like shaking in my boots, but I have to act professional.
There you know. Okay. Oh, damn. Congrats. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So, obviously...
That was a skit.
Yeah, the first part of this video was a skit, but here we are. We literally... I went to the dealership, as you guys saw. We tried to record as much as possible, but literally it was like, I didn't know if I was gonna come out with the car or not. So I didn't want to record all this content and then not actually get a car. So yeah, I did get a new vehicle. As you can see, the truck that we did the skit on is right there. It doesn't work. I don't know. I thought it was the battery. So I bought a new battery and then it ended up not being that. So first, for more context, this is the first car that I have ever owned. The other vehicle that I had, this truck, is my mom's, and I just used it because what ended up happening is I had another car before that. That was my sister's. She let me use it for like school while I was in college, and that one broke down twice. The first time I spent like $4,000 getting it repaired, and then literally about like 4 or 5 months later it broke down again, and that time I didn't know what it was. They told me literally it was the same things that they had already supposedly fixed. So we kind of had a long discussion. Me and her was like, should I get a car, should I not? And I ended up coming to the conclusion that like, why not, let me just get one instead of, you know, buying all these repairs for these vehicles.
Yeah, so I was there for all, like, every step of the way. It was like on a random Wednesday morning. He was on his way to work and he texts me and he's like, bruh, my car just turned off. And I was like, huh? He was literally in the middle of the street. And what sucked the worst part is that I had like this big event at work on Friday. So I was like getting all these like things together because I was like part of the party committee. So I couldn't just leave to go help him. And I just felt so bad, and literally this is why like videos have been so delayed, because like obviously at that point I told him YouTube is not our priority at this moment. Right now is like figuring out how you're gonna get to work, like transportation, like what you're gonna do, fix your car, get a new car. And when his other car, the small other car he used to drive, broke down, he was like, should I just get a car? And I was like, maybe you should wait. But I feel like now I was like, okay, maybe you should just do it, because I feel like he's in a much better financial area, like just
better financially than I was at that point in time, because at that point in time I was still going to school full time and I wasn't working full time. But now obviously, look, she's trying to be taller. Obviously now I'm able to obviously get a car, thank God. But yeah, so literally how she explained, I was on my way to work, and to make it even worse, I work early at like 7:30, so my car broke down around 7:15 and nothing was open. So I was just kind of chilling there. A lot of my friends were sleeping at that time, so I couldn't like find anyone that could help me. And like, so I was literally on the road just chilling there for like an hour and a half before things started opening, and then one of my friends was able to go and help me. But either way, literally I did not have a way to get to work. So we went to the dealership on Friday, right? On Friday? Thursday? On Thursday, and we were there for like 3-4 hours, which is the first clip that you guys saw where we were looking at the little car where it's dark outside. I really like that car, but the rates that they were trying to give me were not good at all. So this one ended up being the better option. We went to, like I mentioned, a lot of dealerships, and we didn't record a lot because we didn't know we were gonna come out with a car. So obviously I'm able to buy this car.
He's a first time car owner. Woo! Honestly, I'm so proud of him, and I'm so glad that I was able to be there. And like throughout the journey, it was like lots of like learning experience, but also like getting to see his emotions build up were like really cool, because like you can tell that he was nervous, but he was also excited. But now he has a beautiful car, and I'm gonna be a passenger princess ×2, because now I'm like bougie in there.
Yeah, so it's crazy because she mentioned literally like the emotions were building up, because there was so many cars that I really liked, and like I already knew what cars I was gonna look for, but literally I was like, they're not gonna give me good rates. She's over there doing her happy dance. Can't be a video without Angie's happy dance. Look at her.
Hey.
But literally we're just gonna show you guys the car as fast, or well, not as fast as possible, put a little clip so you guys can kind of see what it's looking like.
Everyone, me, bum, ba, bum, drum roll please. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is what the car's looking like. Obviously it is brand new. So it is a Mazda
2025.
Yep. So Mazda CX-30, and then it's all white. I got the white color, got some tinted windows on there, and then this is what the inside's looking like. It's a little dark right now, so obviously you can't really see, but you know, it's pretty nice. I was gonna get, she's over there helping with the light, so let's see. She got it. Yep. I was gonna get just the regular Mazda 3, which is a smaller version, but I ended up getting like the SUV version, just because obviously I wanted to make a good decision. So just knowing that like this car is gonna last me a long time, so obviously if we have any passengers, it's better to have more space than none.
Yeah, I said think about what you want long term versus short term, because obviously the other car, I'm out of breath because I was running around.
Yeah, she's doing her little happy dance over here.
He obviously wanted the smaller car, but that was good for short term, and I was like, you're gonna have this car for like X amount of years, might as well have it, like think of a car that you want for long term, which ended up being this. And the more I see it, the more I'm like, this fits you more. This is like the most perfect car for him. Like everything turned out the way it had to be for a reason. But yeah, that's baby Kira. That's what we named the car, Kira. If you know, you know.
Yeah, so literally that is the car. We did get the space up back here. Let's try not to show that license plate, obviously. And literally they even let me keep this. I'm not gonna show you guys this, obviously, for obvious reason, but it's funny when you buy a car, they say that you're legally bound to have this. So if you go buy a car, make sure you keep this. I don't know why, I think it's cool to have because it's my first car. But as you can see, it has the like little mats on here for the space, and then I believe right under it should have the spare tire. So there you go. And I'm just glad, I'm just blessed that I was able to buy this car, because obviously like I've been wanting a car. It's like one of those things I was telling her where you think about buying a car and it's like it doesn't really feel real until it happens. Like now that I have the car, it's kind of like, wow, like I actually own my own car. So thankfully I was able to get this vehicle, and it has sports mode. I know my mom is terrified. She literally, as soon as I sent her the picture of it, it literally said sports utility on it, and she freaked out. She's like, you're buying a sports car? I'm like, it's not necessarily a sports car. Is it? Would it be considered a sports car if it has sports mode? I don't see it like that, because it's not like, I'm not gonna be zooming on the road, you know what I'm saying? Or am I don't know. But yeah, that is the car. How she mentioned, you know, I had to think long term, so got the more space on the back. I went from the Mazda 3 to the Mazda hatchback, but the hatchback was like all right. Yeah, it was all right. And then this one was just a little bit more pricey, and I might as well get this one because it's better. So yeah.
All right, we're inside the vehicle. Hey, we literally took a video, the one that we just posted. Go check it out if you haven't. We're in the vehicle, and I bet you didn't even notice. And
yeah,
if you did, honestly, you're a real one.
Yeah, it was that last video that we literally just posted. So we were in this car. How she mentioned, if you peeped it, then you already know what our cars look like inside. So shout out to you. But yeah, this is what the inside is looking like. It's literally, today is Tuesday, and I bought the car on Saturday. So it's been a few days, and literally, so yeah, as I was saying, I literally got the car on Saturday, and it's already Tuesday, and I already have 140 miles, which I don't know if that's a lot. Kind of it is, kind of it's not. But when we got it the next day on Sunday is when we were running errands. Or was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday when we did the video yesterday is when we were running errands buying all the gifts.
That basically concludes this video, a really short and simple video, but we really wanted, at least I really wanted to show this big accomplishment of Cris, because like it's not easy just buying a car, like a brand new car, 2025, like carro de año, you know, it takes a lot of time and dedication, and I feel like he really much well deserves this car. Obviously with his new YouTube journey, like we want you guys to feel included with our stuff, so here is a little snippet of our life,
and
of
even,
his life accomplishment.
And even just going on with that, like we want to involve you guys as much as possible, because literally the only people who know that I bought a car is her, and then my parents, and then my siblings, and then her siblings. Some of her siblings know, but like literally no one else knows. Like you guys are gonna know before my other like part of my family knows, before the other part of her family knows, before any of our friends know. A couple of her friends know, but obviously because we were like told them about it, which obviously like we're gonna tell them, but literally it was something that we've been waiting for, so that you guys can all experience it with us.
Yeah, so without further ado, continue supporting us. Just kidding. We appreciate you guys and we love you all so much.
Yeah, so thank you guys for all the support. We do appreciate every single one of you, like we always say in every single video. So with that being said,
don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.